Aliyah, thanks for being with us. It's been 2 days now. The outcome is still not clear. What's the mood of the nation right now?
Definitely. Thanks for having me. I think a lot of Americans are really sitting at the edge of their seat, both journalists and non-journalists. We're all just kind of waiting for results to, come through and for a new winner, hopefully a winner to be declared very soon.
Well, what we do know is that a record number of Indigenous people ran for elected office in this election, more than 120 people. How did they fare?
Definitely. So a lot of those races still haven't been called, but I was able to pull some numbers for you all this morning. As of Thursday morning, we know that 61 of those candidates won their offices. 33 have lost, and we're still waiting to hear from about 16 other races.
And what does that mean for some of the bigger races that we were seeing in terms of Congress and the Senate?
I'm glad that you brought that up. I think the real story for us was that the Native representation in Congress has grown. We went into Tuesday night with 4 Native Congress members, and now there will be 6. So we have Yvette Harrell, who is a Republican who will be representing New Mexico. She was newly elected Tuesday, and also we have Kai Kahele, who is Native Hawaiian, and he'll be representing Hawaii. He was also newly elected, and so we'll go ahead and, they'll be sworn into office come January, and the representation of Native people in Congress will grow from 4 to 6.
Aliyah, to switch gears a little bit, there's been a lot of talk about CNN's use of a graphic that listed voter demographic as, quote, something else. The Native American Journalists Association is demanding CNN issue an apology. CNN has now issued an apology. Is that enough, though? What's your take on this?
Definitely. I think actually what I've been seeing on social media is a lot of Native people actually kind of making fun and having a lighthearted spin on something else. I've seen a lot of people make memes and, say we need to have this on a t-shirt. Even at Indian Country Today, our newsroom, we were saying, we are Native reporters and we're reporting on something else. So I think the mood definitely has been a little bit lighthearted, and even some serious, as you mentioned, the Native American Journalists Association sort of calling that out as well. But definitely a lot of people sort of making light of the situation.
Well, Aliyah, we'll have to leave it there, but appreciate you joining us, and hopefully we'll all have some answers here soon.
Definitely, and stay tuned to Indian Country Today for all of those updates.